Hey, how's it going everyone? Snow here, and welcome to The Witcher 3. I know this game's a bit older, but I myself have never played, and since I've had several people tell me it's great, I thought we could experience it together. I plan on doing a full playthrough and showing a lot of this game has to offer, so feel free to let me know down below in the comments if I missed something that could be awesome to show. And with that being said, let's get right into it.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That was really cool. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. The game contains all the additional content, including 2 expansions, Hearthstone and Blood and Wine. Looks like we'll be playing that as well. Hopefully, possibly. Starting a new game will let you play through both content, Wild Hunt, and expansions. You also play each expansion as standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Alright, let's check a couple of things here. Let's Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh, wait, what? No, dude. We could start from the expansions? That's nuts. But no, we're gonna do a fresh start since, like you said, we've never played, so obviously I want to see what this whole game has to offer. What is this? Enjoy a smooth ride through the story and story. You're happy to be challenged. Seasoned, demanding gamer. Death March. Surely insane and loving it. We'll go story and sword, I guess. I feel like that's like the normal. So I feel like easy, normal, hard, very hard. So we'll start off on normal. Show tutorials. Sure. Never know. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't even know what that means. So, sure. Oh my god. Yikes, dude, what? Understood. I'd rather not open up with my man here doing a full spready for the camera. With some creepy red creature crawling in the bathtub.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you also detailed information on the lore and gameplay mechanics. Disable tutorial messages, you go to the option menu. Alright. The mini-map at the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of put that together. It's kind of all part of being a gamer, you know? But my question is, do I need to cut that out? Sort of like that cutscene? Because I don't know if we can be showing butt cheeks on on YouTube. Anyway, let me turn the music volume down a little bit. Audio. Hello, Snow, you passed it. Turn it down to 70. We'll turn the music down to 60. And they got like everything cranked up. We'll keep that a little bit higher. We'll keep that at 75. Alright. Hold L2 to use your Witcher senses. Key is in there.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
What am I, your slave, Yennefer? You cannot do that here. What can I not do?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable, I guess.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Ah. Alright. Use your witnesses to find a key to the bedroom door. But I thought we had already established that it was in the cup. Alright, well, the door is glowing. Locked. Key. I thought the key was in the cup! Yikes, part one's gonna consist of me being stuck in this room. It's like they're here with our Witcher. second. Can we open this with or Witcher senses on? No. To unlock doors, walk up to them and if this door opens now. Yikes, dude, what is that? I had to read a book on how to unlock, on how to open doors. Alright. Moving on.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulum, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
I ain't mad.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So I guess she's like the chosen one.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
Oh, she's blindfolded?
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Ew!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Hello? What? I pressed X several... No! She's already finished. Oh, she stopped. Oh, that's sweet of you. Out of my way,
I
child.
tell you about breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
This is wild, dude. I've never had something as X being to sprint and circle is jump. Like, normally it's like circles, crouch, you know. Okay. X is to jump. Am I even going the right way? Oh, let me do the jump down here real quick. A little waypoint. Did she beat me? Probably. Yeah, she's already there. I got beaten by a child. You shaking your head for?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I still can't get past the X being the sprint.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's go to free training. Why not? Just
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
I regret my decision already.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Like, seriously?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
effort to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
I don't even know how to fight. Life on continent Isles is nasty. Brutish and short, war lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside of every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicate that you should fight them with your silver sword. Do I have like a golden sword too, or... Okay, understood. Fast attack, strong attack. Okay. Alright, since that one's dead. Oh, yikes. Strike opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities require allow you to perform special attacks require consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Okay, sweet. Oh, loot. Of course we're looting. To have your horse come to you, double press L3. I'm looting. I don't know if there's any like use to this or not, but oh, what are we doing?
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Alright. Let's go ahead and mount the
This
horse.
sorcerer I knew couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
They must trek across the valleys, climb over mountain peaks, trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, can always count on his horse Roach, to help him in his travels. Have Roach come to you, double press L3. Understood.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Double press and hold.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore.
You can no longer gallop. Where's my stamina bar?
War.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
I have 5 bread and 2 water.
Whoa there, Roach.
Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
It's cool, bro.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
That hair, though. And the mustache.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. Adventure's been added. Click that to open the game. I'm clicking it, but you know. Glossary, then press X. Okay.
Faster.
On a road, will expel steering to automatically follow its path. Oh, for real?
So,
I thought it was gonna follow the path.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen. You won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you costing others. Local residents often erect notice boards for settlements such as villages and city. These are marked on your map. Examine them, learn about contracts, work the Witcher's local happenings.
Too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Come on now.
All right. Almost feels like this is a movie. It's awesome.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options mark the... Okay. Let's ask about the griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Try to exhaust her dialogue a bit.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell, yeah, it's just a shopkeep. Problem is that I don't know what any of this stuff is, so that's a thing. Item cannot be sold. Item cannot be sold. Item cannot be sold. By 2, huh? A torch. Well, if Dark Souls has taught me anything, keep the torch. And we can't really sell anything. What does she have? It's required, special card, decoy, swap card, battlefield to return to your hand. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Type bond. Place the next card with the same name, double strength both cards. Okay. Used in alchemy. Got a chicken. Is that like it's a dumpling? Alright, cool, cool. And he's just like basically just, yeah, do what food does in video games. Alright, well let's go ahead and say we're looking for the woman.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Well, in the conversation... Okay. Alright, so yeah, basically...
Thanks for everything.
So we just ask around, basically.
Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Or not.
I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drama.
Just chit chat, buddy.
Looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Make use of accent sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm stubborn individuals, otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest delusion ability. The character panel. Does it work?
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Well, that was easy. We're done.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay. Oh, that's the shopkeep.
There are 4 factions.
Yeah, here, cat.
4 what? Factions, teams, suits. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Okay.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, for the sake of, I'm kind of curious.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? I don't want to play anymore. Alright. So now we played cards. Bro, this cat. What is your deal? Hey, kitty. Hey there, buddy. Gaunter O'Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay, let's get to the point, buddy.
That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. It's telling us that we need to leave.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Do I provoke or do I just try to... I gotta provoke. I have to.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Ow. What's up, big guy?
Nice meeting you.
Clapped, yo. That's unfortunate. Nothing to see here. Your game state will automatically save. We reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Well, alright everyone, I think with that being said, after yeah, after that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. If you like, be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below. All that fun stuff. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. Yeah, if I get a lot of, if I get, not a lot, but if there's people that actually want to see me play through this, like I said, please let me know, and I'll do my best to get this stuff out to you. But that being said, you guys have a wonderful rest of y'all's day, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Take care.